Welcome back to my 100-day drawing challenge 2020. Today is day number 35 and the prompt is Magma. Oh my goodness, I have some really interesting prompts coming up over the next couple of days, so this was kind of the last one before we enter that kind of series of prompts, so look forward to that. I didn't want to do a direct redraw for this prompt because I've been doing a lot of redraws lately, so I did want to try and come up with something a little bit unique. The ideas of this drawing are very similar to last year and the year before, but they aren't exactly the same, so I think it kind of counts as an original illustration. I knew immediately what colours I wanted to use because it's a magma prompt. I couldn't think of anything other than bright yellow and bright orange, and then I wanted to incorporate that black in there as well, just for some really nice depth and contrast. I really love the way that black and bright orange look together. I decided to go really cartoony with this one. I don't know why, I was just in that particular mood today. I really wanted to make all of the proportions really exaggerated and cartoony, and so that's what I did. I do this on occasion. Sometimes my illustrations I try to apply a little bit of real anatomy and make it slightly more realistic, or on that end of the spectrum anyway, but then sometimes I love to just go full cartoon. And today was one of those prompts where I just wanted to go completely full cartoon with it and make it really exaggerated and bold. I'll be completely honest and say that I was having kind of a strange day today. I've been having a strange week overall, to be honest, and I was a little bit like spaced out while drawing this. I wasn't really super present when I was drawing this, and I do feel like as a result of that it is a little bit messy, a little bit sloppy in places, but overall I don't dislike it. I don't think that this is my best work, but I also don't think it's my worst work. I think I've drawn far worse things. Even recently I feel like I've drawn far worse things. This isn't bad. I love the colour scheme, I love how cartoony it is. I just think that the actual the line art and the colouring was a little bit sloppy in places, but you know what, it happens sometimes, especially in a 100-day challenge where I'm drawing every day. The other thing that I'm really disappointed about with this image in particular is my black liner that I used to outline the black parts just smudged. I tried to be careful with the black liner specifically, but it smudged anyway, and that's one of the things that I'm mostly disappointed about with this image, is just the smudges. I think it makes it look really messy in places, and I'm a little bit disappointed about that, but there's not much I can do about it now. I do think that this is cute overall. I really love the exaggerated proportions and the really bold colours. That bright orange with the dark black I just think looks really cool. The contrast of it is really appealing. But, oh, I didn't even really explain what this image even is. I decided to create a character to go along with the magma prompt rather than making the character an actual volcano like I did in the previous couple of years for this prompt. I decided to go more cartoony with it and just make it like a character that's themed around this bright orange colour, and maybe she has like magma powers or something because she has these like bright glowing effects happening around her hands. I know a lot of my illustrations for this challenge have been very like inspired by this same kind of thing, this kind of magical girl slash superhero type thing where the character is like floating or she has like powers or something along those lines, but I love it. That's the kind of thing that I really love. I love character design, I love playing around with colour schemes, and I love giving characters cartoony powers or like some kind of effect going on. Like I said, I don't think it's my best work, but I also don't think it's my worst work. The biggest issues I have with this are just that it's a little bit sloppy in places, and also that liner smudged across the image, which I'm so disappointed about. But overall I do think it's cute. I love the cartoony proportions, I love the bright colours, the colour scheme of it I think is really cute, and I'm super nervous for the next couple of prompts over the next couple of days because we have another little series coming up. So I don't know whether anyone remembers, I did the 4 elements a little while back. I'll probably link to those videos somewhere. So we have another little series coming up from tomorrow. So I'm very excited and very nervous, and I hope it goes well. I just hope it goes well because I really want the drawings to be good. I really want them to be good. I'll try my best. That's all for today. If you're interested, there's a link to the full challenge playlist on screen and in the description. Subscribe if you'd like to keep up with me completing this challenge, and I'll see you tomorrow for another prompt. Take care.